Today's Saturday, it's the 10th of May 2025, and we're down in Palmanova because here they're celebrating Europe Day and something of an annual tradition here in Palmanova. And I didn't manage to finish off the video yesterday with Anita's nails. She had her nails done. What colour have you had?
Just to show you, I've had a Mallorca red for the football match tonight.
Right, we've got an important match. Everyone's an important match, but a particular one today. She got the shirt on to go with it.
And as I was sitting in the hairdressers, it was so lovely. A lady popped her head in the door, Pauline from Ireland, and her husband, Donal, I think his name was. And it was so nice to speak to them. Thank you so much for speaking to me. It was lovely.
Yeah, and I met Vanessa and Jared yesterday in Magaluf. So Anita was here in Palmanova and I was in Magaluf. So I did actually drive to... I drove to Magaluf. Music's on already down here. They've got a stage. The road's been closed, by the way. This is not open.
Cars just driven up.
Yeah, so I think cars can drive out, but they can't drive in. So that's what's going on. Nice, mild temperatures. It's not actually as warm as it is in England, I think. We've just been speaking to Lara and Will, and they've been saying, or Will was complaining about how hot it was.
I said, what clothes shall I wear, Will? And he says, some hot clothes, Nano.
Yeah, you're always hot, dear. So we're only really expecting sort of 22, 23 degrees here, and part of England is 25, 26. So Anita's going at just the right time when she's hopefully we shall be there next week, and got quite reasonable temperatures for her. Gives her a problem all the time though about what to wear. I'm sure she'll work it out. So they do have to have some vehicular access with deliveries. And taxis coming in and going out. Should be safe now. In the past they have actually had stalls up this part of the road, so I'm not sure why there are no stalls here. When we get closer to the stage we'll find out what's going on. There's a few seats. Going to get very, very loud, very noisy. Yeah, we can just about see that. Civil protection here, directly on Civil. And, well, the TV cameras as well.
Give me a call, time you want, baby, anytime you want, squeeze me, baby.
We're going to have a look now at the stalls down here. We've got some street entertainers as well. Looks different somehow. It's actually in the road here, and here we've got different associations. So this is one of the cancer associations. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah.
Watching our videos. I've got to be going to England, we're going to London with Laura Serena.
The stilts out.
We're going to see the
This stall is SOS Animalos. It's one of the things that we used to support with the Leos, both financially and in service. The Leos used to take the dogs for a walk. And here's the cancer support group, which we were helping to support just a couple of weeks ago up in Cascadeo when they had their work, their party, if you like, at the end of their sponsored walk. I'm not sure about the final amount of money that they raised, but Bronwyn did say it was a good amount, so I think we'll find out that a bit later on. And then stalls that sell all sorts of things. These are like the candles, different pieces of artwork, and well, bars are looking pretty full as well, so that's looking good. Sunset Bar in particular. Got the bunting up for Europe Day. That's crochet, not knitting. I'm not an expert on this, but I think that's crochet knits away. She's been asked to do a video about wool shops and knitting shops, and she says there are not very many of them. But we will try and catch the main one. I think there's only really one that she goes to in Palma. And of course the Chinese shops do have wool. She gets some wool from there. It does look like our garden with all the things hanging around. Yeah. The zoo have got lots of tables and chairs out. This will be going on all through today. Started 10, 11 o'clock this morning, 11 o'clock probably. It's now coming up to midday, and we'll go on right through to the evening. So hopefully lots of people will get an opportunity to come down and enjoy and celebrate Europe Day. We always used to have a stall with the Leos and the lions, and used to make quite a lot of money selling books usually, and then the Leos would themselves, the young people at the school, they would decide how they wanted to spend the money or donate the money, what they wanted to do, and it was always local charities that benefited. Charities on the island, and they were particularly keen to support young people, children, but also the elderly as well, and animals. So those are the sort of charities that we're concentrating on. They are, yeah, big. This one says no photos. I don't know what they're frightened of with the photos. There's the beehive La Colmena.
So here's the beehive. It looks a bit full.
Does it look fairly full? Yeah, yesterday was a really exhausting day, and because we both got up very early because my car had its ITV, its MOT, and that was at 7:10 this morning. So we were up at 6 o'clock, and well, didn't really stop from then on. Anita had got her nail appointment. I went to make a video in Magaluf, and then in the afternoon we went and did some shopping, and we went to Festival Park as well. I didn't do a video of that, but Anita bought some new trainers.
These are my London trainers.
What do you think of those? Something comfortable for her to walk in when she goes to London next week. I guess they'll be doing a lot of walking, so she needs something comfortable. Some scarves. Well, I think I should mention the fact that I had a message from Vinny today. Vinny, someone who writes to me quite regularly, and they come every year, at least once or twice, and they've been recently staying at the Palmanova Palace, which they're not too impressed by. But the other day they were out, and they had the wallet or money taken from the backpack, and it just serves as a reminder just to be very careful with your valuables, particularly in situations like this where you get into crowded situations and people all around you. That happens in shops and supermarkets too, but yeah, we've all got to be vigilant. Anyway, he's not very happy with the Palmanova Palace, but they're only there a few more days, and then they're going to the Ponent Mar, which is their usual hotel, and they're very happy with the Ponent Mar. And we've never stayed in any of these hotels, so it's only on other people's recommendations that we can say anything. We've got some very, very close friends who are going to be staying at the Ponent Mar at the end of August. Unfortunately, we don't think are going to be here. But I'm sure they'll give us lots of feedback what it's like staying at the Ponent Mar. We have been there to eat, dine, and we've been to the bar and had a drink there. And we've even had meetings there with different organisations in the past. We're just coming up towards the Sea Rose and the stadium. Hello.
Hello, pleased to meet you. I follow you. I told you last week, I commented on your video saying that we were here.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we're coming to Salt Palmanova. It's nice to meet you. I've been walking along and trying not to make it obvious that I'm looking, just in case. Lovely to see you.
Lovely. Having a nice holiday.
Much. Beautiful.
Fantastic.
And we're really, really happy with the weather, because when we were looking before we came, the weather wasn't showing very well.
Settling down. It's not
nice.
settled, but
It's just not too hot yet.
it's nice. It's not too hot.
It's okay for me because I sun dodge. You sun dodge. Yeah, so.
So do we.
We do as well.
We're sun dodgers.
I was looking for your parasol.
Don't need it at the moment.
Lovely, lovely to meet you.
Enjoy the rest of your holiday.
Bye.
I think we're getting near to the end now. Oh, they're doing these caricatures. I'm just so impressed by people who can do these. Just something I'm not capable of. Not very artistic in that respect at all. The charity shops used to be at this end, and now they're at the beginning. And this is it. Well, we're not going to go any further than here, so we'll go wander back down.
Around to Tony's going to be high. I'll be busy there, will he?
No, I think Cantoni should be quite good. The Beehive looked to be very busy.
I'd like to look for some earrings for Laura. Yeah. I'm not big.
We've got this important football match this afternoon, and it's a 6:30 kickoff, so we'll be leaving home at about 5 o'clock. We have to go and pick Monroe up, and we'll go be there for about 5:30. There should be lots of things going on. I would think they're coming up. This is the penultimate match, home match. We've still got a couple of away matches, including one next Wednesday, which is the Real Madrid match. But it's an away match, so, and Anita's away, so I'll be watching it all on my own, I think. Monroe's not keen to go to the sports bar to watch it. He thinks we might get a bit of a drubbing playing Real Madrid. Real Madrid playing tomorrow night against, is it tomorrow night? I think so. Oh no, tomorrow afternoon against Barcelona in the Clásico, the final Clásico of the season. And we'll see how that one goes, and that could reflect on the way they play against us next Wednesday. At the moment, Barcelona have been running away with the season, but we'll see how it goes next week. In Dessa. Just noticing the stall there, which was for the gas and electricity. One of the gas and electricity companies promoting their offers. I guess we're not so much interested in that anymore, and I'm really happy that we've had these solar panels in, and thank you for all the feedback that people have given to me. Lots of questions, not a lot of answers yet, I'm afraid, but over the coming weeks and months I'll give updates on how the solar panels are operating and how it's actually affecting our bills. We haven't been great electricity users, and we have friends who have bills of hundreds and hundreds of euros, and we don't do that. Our bills are usually just over 100 euros every month. But I'm anticipating that will obviously go down, but I'm also anticipating that in the future we may be using more electricity in different areas. One plan, not for now, but for the future, is perhaps have an electric car, and we'll need somewhere to charge that up, and so hopefully the solar panels will be able to contribute towards that. And we actually do heat, we use water heating as gas at the moment. I think it might stop that eventually. We're just still looking for jewellery. Hello.
Say hello to.
I'm clammed alive.
Alex, looking, very nice. Grazie. Alex, stiamo dentro. Dios, guapito. Dios, Mark. Vamos,
Bags made from the local material, and there's one there. It's actually got maps of Mallorca on it. So I like that.
Pero vamos, lo lleváis, escúchame, que eso ya son hacer que no lo van a encontrar en ningún lado. Y son, esos modelos lo tenemos.
Mira cómo lo has dejado.
I think there's going to be a steady stream of people coming through Palmanova all day today now.
Y ya se ha puesto a explicarle.
Garlic crushers with a demonstration. Not just for garlic, of course. You can grate other hard vegetables with it.
I've been following your blogs.
Have you?
Yes. I've been watching all your blogs, places to go, places to eat,
Yeah?
and what you've been up to. I see you go walking early in
All
the
the time we're
morning.
walking.
But
Yeah,
the
yeah.
weather's still funny here, isn't it?
It's still funny. It's not settled down at all.
Is
And
that unusual?
yeah. I was looking today. Some of the weather, because I post things on Facebook with the weather, and 10 years ago, 5 years ago, like 28, 29 degrees now. And today it's probably going to get 23, 24 at the most.
Forecast thunderstorms.
And
Sunday.
thunderstorms, yeah. And even all next week, it's sort of, it's still warm enough, and it's a bit gentler on you, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, it's better like
You
this.
live out here, don't
Yeah,
you?
yeah. We've been here now 40 years, so
You won't go back to the UK now.
to visit family, we go back to. I need to go back next week to visit family, but no.
You think it's gone up? Prices up here in Spain?
Prices have gone up a lot. It's very expensive to live here now.
Really?
Yeah. And so for anybody who wants to come here, just buying property is just astronomical.
money now.
And renting as well.
Renting as well. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it's how things go, isn't it? I suppose
Yeah,
supply and
same-
demand.
Same as UK though, isn't
Yeah,
it? It's the same
absolutely.
sort of thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The same problems in the UK where
Yeah.
people are priced out.
Yeah.
Devon and Cornwall, parts of Scotland, Wales.
Yeah.
It's the same sort of issue, isn't it?
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the government won't address that.
No, they won't address it here either. They've just, they're doing little bits, but it's only ever little
Well, you
bits.
know them, we're saying Casabonas because we followed your post about the building work.
Yeah.
And then our friend who was staying with, she messaged them because she said, I've got a baby and we don't want to stay in like right next to it, so we got moved over the other side.
Yeah.
But be honest with you, you can't hear much.
No, every time I went back, I said you get more noise from the road or the children playing by the pool. That's where you get the noise.
Yeah.
No, it was nothing.
It was quiet.
It was just some people just made a big fuss of it, and then, I don't know.
No, it's
I think people do make a fuss about things, and usually it's nothing. It's like these protests. You read about those. You open the Daily Express or the Daily Mail, and they say, they tell you.
Because we've been Tenerife quite a few, and we follow like what we do wherever we go. We always pick up a couple of people that blog. Yeah. And you know, they live there, and what they tell you, the truth.
Yeah.
Not like you get to see somebody else and telling the story. These people you follow, and they're telling the truth. They won't tell lies.
Absolutely.
And then that night story in Tenerife, he said about all the tourists, the protests and that, and he says in the British press he's been saying that because he runs a car rental business, and he says that car rentals have been attacked, been torched and all that.
Terrible.
He said there was 2. He said, but whether that was just somebody had an angst against somebody, he said, but all what British press say is completely rubbish.
They just headline grabbing and
But that's
making you
what
click
read,
on
and that's
things.
what people believe, so.
Even give you the price of a newspaper. Why? It's all made up.
So, how long have you been walking today then?
We're just finishing off.
We've been up and down, going home now. Go and have a coffee, and then.
Yeah, we thought we're up Cusp on us, and we knew this was on today, so we thought just take a stroll around and have a look.
We got the football match this afternoon as well, so. Anita's already dressed up for it.
Who are they playing today?
Is it Girona today?
Girona today, and then they'll play Real Madrid, isn't it?
Wednesday. That could be a bit rough. That one.
You said was it raining there?
No, it's not Girona, it's Valladolid.
Oh, Valladolid today.
Was it raining when you went there the other day?
It was raining there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, in Girona, the Girona match, it was pouring down with rain.
Yeah, you said.
We didn't have any rain until we got home. I think it rained in the night. And absolutely poured down. Last night, was it? Not last night, the night before.
Thunderstorms.
Absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
But look, because we just had these solar panels put on, and they actually broke a lot of tiles.
Oh no!
But we knew that was going to happen because so we got lots of spare tiles, and they repaired it. But if it had happened that night, we'd have got soaked. So it's all worked out perfectly. I'm really happy with that.
We're going to go for Sunday dinners tomorrow.
All right,
the 2 places we've looked at are Arches.
Very good.
And Neil's.
O'Neill, I don't think you can go wrong with either of them.
Both very good.
Yeah. Anyway, nice meeting you, babe.
Yeah, great to meet you. Enjoy your holiday.
In your blogs.
What's your
Lovely
name?
meeting you.
What's your name?
Karen and Aid. We're from Luton.
From Luton.
Yeah.
Right, we'll mention you.
See you then.
Thank you very
Take care.
Bye.
Oh, that's nice. Karen and Abe from Luton. Giving us all the lowdown. It's on this side. I think we've got some face painting over here, something else to entertain the youngsters. No games on this fair. And then here we've got the back to the charity stalls. This one's the SOS Animals. They've got a bit of a bric-a-brac stall, got a bit of everything here, I think.
Games for the children as well.
I was just saying, certainly at the last one there was lots of games for the children, but they haven't brought any of those out today, at least not that I've seen. And we're just coming down now. We've got presentations, and here we've got the alcalde, the Lord Mayor of Calvia, in the back row there with the beard.
Que van a seguir a lo largo de todo el día, como los castillos hinchables, que están hasta las 5 de la tarde. Ya lo habéis visto, ha habido pasacarrés, ha habido pintacaras. Una jornada completísima para los niños y las niñas, para celebrar un día como hoy. Además, un día llenísimo de música. A las 11:30 hasta justo antes de la participación de las autoridades ha estado Krista y Fabrice amenizando toda esta velada. A partir de la tarde, ya sabéis, a las 4 empieza Blish, que es un artista calviané buenísimo. La semana pasada estuvo participando en la gala Talent Jove, en la segunda edición de aquí de Calviá. Y bueno, la única pena fue que pudo tocar 10 minutos, en esta ocasión va a tocar 45 y seguro que os va a encantar, pop rock, tipo indie, muy bueno, muy recomendable. Posteriormente tenemos un tributo a ABBA, que quiere decir, esto es como música clásica, ¿no? Yo creo que de los pequeños a los grandes les gusta esto. Luego tenemos a la actuación musical de The Little Kids y ya para la noche de 8 a 10 se cierra el día con Euroversión. Seguro que lo vais a disfrutar. Ya habéis visto además, ha habido mercadillo con artesanía y con producto local y con la participación de un montón de comercios de aquí de Porcalvia desde por la mañana. Estén atentos, esto está abierto hasta las 7, no pierdan la ocasión. Aquí a mis espaldas tengo a las autoridades, el alcalde señor Juan Antonio Amengual, a la directora general de Relaciones Institucionales señora Chesca Ramis, al regidor de zona Manuel Mas y al regidor delegado de Participación Ciudadana Simón Fuentes. Y bueno, posteriormente se va a proceder al premio.
And now the Lord Mayor of Calvia, the alcalde.
Buenos días.
Doing his little bit.
Bon día. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Buongiorno. Bonjour.
Multilingual.
Bienvenidos todos, europeos y no europeos, a esta jornada tan especial. A esta jornada por el Día de Europa, que un año más celebramos aquí en Calviá, el municipio más cosmopolita de las Islas Baleares. En Calviá conviven más de 150 nacionalidades. Aquí, más que en ningún otro lugar, se entremezclan mallorquines de origen, mallorquines de adopción, con todos los calvianés llegados de múltiples lugares, especialmente del Reino Unido, de Alemania, familias que se han enamorado de nuestra tierra, de nuestra gastronomía, de nuestro clima y también, sobre todo, de nuestras gentes. Y además también quiero dar las gracias a todos los europeos y a todos los que hacen posible este día tan especial, a todos los empresarios, a todos los trabajadores que con su esfuerzo han puesto su grano de arena para que hoy estemos donde estamos. Nosotros, desde el Ayuntamiento, seguiremos fieles a nuestro compromiso de adoptar y apostar por la convivencia social.
Well, the speeches are going to go on now, and we're going to be making our way to have a coffee. And well, congratulations to Rosemary. Well deserved. She does lots for the local community, helping children who are disadvantaged, not just here in Calvia, but all over the island. And in the past, various institutions that I've been involved with, particularly the Masons, have helped out with the Alan Graham charity, which is what she is now, I suppose, the head of since Alan passed away. Well, we've just been stopped by Chris and Carl, who are here from Aberdare. That's Shauna and Claire country. And yeah, she said Claire's not very happy that they're here right now because she wants to be here, but it won't be long now before Shauna and Claire are over in July. And I think our dates just about coincide, so hopefully we'll get to see them when they're here. Well, we were going to go to Cantoni, but it was absolutely packed in there, surprisingly. Beehives was packed, so we came to Amadip here. It's now called the Cafe Palmanova, and we just had a nice coffee in there, €2 each. And it's a good place to come because they do great work with the people who find it difficult to otherwise find work. Anyway, we've finished now and we're going to go back to the car and get ourselves ready for lunch and then off to the match. So thanks very much for watching and we'll look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.
Bye.
I'm just crossing the road, by the way.